Well, they're pulling out everything, including the kitchen sink, at this point, to try to get some type of a sign that they might be able to get away with an election, but it's not working. I've been saying for a while to watch, what happens with the poll numbers. Now we've had Hussein Obama with his, whirlwind couple days speeches, and he says all the economic stuff, and now we've seen that the poll numbers are not only, not improving, but even in Illinois, where his poll numbers were the best out of anywhere, they've also now dropped to a negative approval rating. And from what they say, it's 45 to higher disapproval. I would say it's over 50% disapproval. I can't find one out of every two people out in the street approve of Obama. I don't see anybody who does. So these people, some people tell me that the polls are just BS, but they live and die by the polls. There's no question that these people look at the polls. They look at them every hour, trying to figure out if they can pull off this election. So now today we have it's gotten so ridiculous that unemployment numbers came out today, 451,000 more jobs lost. Now the market's trying to pump that up as some kind of good news or whatever, but that's with 9 states not reporting. So what does the government get to do? Well, they just made up their own numbers for it. So you're probably looking at well over 500,000 jobs again. Well, I think they're looking, I try to look and see what they're doing. I try to see, well, what are they doing with all of this? And I put together that it's the only conclusion that I can come to. They're trying to see if they can turn the tide in any way towards being able to carry off some election, but it's not working. It's absolutely not working at this point. People are not fooled. They're going to see that they can't pull off this election and do whatever false flag event they have. They're going to have Muslims come in and set off fake terrorist attacks and all this stuff. They're going to do something, but they're not going to let an election go where they're going to get their teeth kicked in. This Glenn Beck guy with his, this country is set up for an ass kicking that it deserves. With people people are just desperate for a messiah. They're following Glenn Beck. Before Obama was the messiah, these people treat everybody as a messiah. What in the hell is going on with you people? This country, it is diseased, looking for a messiah. Yet everybody denies Jesus the Messiah. Everyone. They tell you that's just stupid. No, Glenn Beck is your Messiah, who is a Mormon, who, by the way, let me clue you in on who the Mormons are. The religion started by the Freemasons, by Joseph Smith, who found some rune stones in the forest, and then he put them in a top hat, and then he wrote their Bible. Now, who's full of shit, really? But Glenn Beck, he's the new Messiah. We got to follow him. Everybody's got to follow somebody except their own freaking common sense. That's out the window in this country. Common sense. Nobody has any anymore. No one has any. And when this thing, I tell you what, with this BS market and stuff, they're trying to create this illusion that all is well and Obama's speaking. Oh, the Messiah. What's he going to say? What's this Messiah going to say? And the people know their own situation is bad, so they're not buying it. They're not buying that, they're going to go into an election. They're going to pull the plug on this. They're already, the things are so disconnected already with markets and stuff. But at some point here, they're going to have to say, okay, we got to go to plan B. That's what they're going to do. And this world is in post-glacial rebound also. Go check out Believers Underground, Scott's channel. He's been talking about this stuff for a few years, what's going on. The world's flying apart all around us, and nobody knows. Everything's just going to be okay. The economies are in complete turmoil, and everything's just going to be fine. As long as we find an Obama, I think a Messiah, I think it's Glenn Beck. Oh, it's Sarah Palin. Oh, it's Obama for the Messiah. Yeah, but it's never the Messiah. And this country's due for an ass kicking, and it's going to get one real soon.